Test, test, test. Am I live? I can't find my own stream on my phone. Let me know when you guys can hear me. Okay. Should be good to go now. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you guys for being here. Decided to take tonight off from Baldur's Gate 3. Might go live tomorrow night to start a new solo run after the tragic ending to my recent run. But yeah, I just wanted to keep the stream a little bit shorter tonight and check out a game that I have had my eyes on for a couple days now. It is a game being made by 2 developers, believe it or not. And I saw a little bit of gameplay and I thought it looked really, really cool. So we're going to check it out. This is the launch of Early Access. And I paid like, I think I paid like $16 on Steam for it, but there's also a free demo available on Steam as well. But yeah, every once in a while, a little indie CRPG style game catches my eye and I like to check it out on stream so we can all see it together. All right. Hey, Shannon, Alex, Zoltan, what's up? Cody, Anonymous, Nathan, Joel, thank you guys for being here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Did we already bug out? I can't get back to the main screen. Hold on, let's start it over. Let's start it over. Hold on. I exited out of the game. I'm gonna start it back up. Okay, here we go. Hey, Ann. Dream, what's up? Twitch says I'm live streaming Baldur's Gate 3. The reason is I don't know what category to put this in. Like, I'm kind of new on Twitch, and Banquet for Fools doesn't show up as a category. So where else? What are you supposed to do when a game doesn't show up? I have no idea. So I just used Baldur's Gate 3 because I even searched like for a gaming category, but I couldn't even find that. So not really sure what you do. Okay, Early Access 1.0. Thanks for your support during Early Access. The overworld map below is our roadmap to release. Every major update will feature a cluster of new maps. We've highlighted the maps currently in the build. 1.0's focus, bugs, rule set, economy, balance. It's a single player game, but we want the party dynamic to have its own challenges and successes. We'd love your feedback here. 1.0 map details. Okay. It's a great start. Hey, being developed by 2 devs, and this is the launch of Early Access, so I think we can excuse some bugs and stuff like that. The game kind of looks like a mix between like Baldur's Gate and Diablo, old school. It looks really cool. Kind of looks like Baldur's Gate 1 cinematics back in the day. Oh, decapitated. Kissed by the gods? All right. Here we go. I'm excited right now. I like that intro cinematic. I did jump into the game beforehand just to make sure it worked. So I have seen like this initial area right here. It's kind of like a little prologue area, but we're going to go ahead and go through everything so I can learn the game too and take it slowly. Would you like to skip the prologue and proceed straight to the main story? Nope, we're going to go ahead and play the prologue. Okay. Moving with WASD. Kind of sounds like Diablo 2. And actually, the music that you're hearing was recorded by, so the name of the studio is called Hannah and Joseph. I don't know if it's Hannah and Joseph Studios or what the exact name is, but I guess Hannah is the one who recorded all of the music that you hear with her lyre. And on their YouTube channel, you can actually see a video of her playing the songs that are featured in this game. All right, so WASD to move, but I can also point and click. It doesn't seem like I can zoom in. We have the prologue character. I am going to be able to create my own character and party here after we get through the prologue. 79 HP. I have a great sword. I can do unarmed, and then I have rice wine, which are like my potions. And then we have party will kill down here on the bottom left. Notes. I did read in the Steam files that you don't really have like a traditional quest log in this game. You do have to take notes. Testing. Let's do testing. It's pretty cool. But there's also going to be some scrolls that I guess give some details to the quests. That's so cool. I like how there's like an in-game notebook. You don't have to do it on a sheet of paper. This is old school, man. I like it. Okay. And then we have our map. Stravesa. Okay. And then our character sheet. This is my character. Kind of look like Pathfinder. Wrath of the Righteous characters in a way. All right, so I have action speed, time needed to prepare an action. Speed is determined by equipped weapon speed, agility, and skill factor. Okay. Then we have chance to hit, chance to evade, damage, armor, magic hit chance, magic resistance, music hit chance, music resistance, intercession power, chance to bind, lockpicking, sneaking duration, merchant disposition. And then my inventory, I have a hammer and also rice wine. Okay. And then strength, aura, occult, dexterity, agility, and sensory are our stats. And look at all these, I don't know if these are skills or proficiencies, but damn, there's a lot. I like that. And then it looks like my money right here, and also a ring. Strength, potency 5, difficulty 10 versus Saul's 36.2. This game might be quite complicated to learn on stream. We have to take it slow. Hey Don, what's up? What's up, Prosprite? Alright, so we got combat right here. And the interesting thing about this game is it's real time with pause, but it's like kind of like a different type of system. So I noticed that when you're in combat, you have to right click on an opponent, and it basically puts this little shield up right here, and then you can take your action. And then this bar right here is going to reset, and once it fills back up, then I have the opportunity to use my next action. So right clicking pauses. So if we come up to this enemy and pause, and then I have to select what I'm doing. We have attack, we have quick attack. Is that too loud? Critical attack. I can drink potions, say something, sneak, bind, and cast a spell, which I don't think I have spells. So let's just leave it on attack. Nice. Felt the impact behind that. And I will have a party of 4 here soon. Soon enough. Was there any loot back there? Let me come back here. I'm not sure if I want to point and click or WASD yet. I don't see any loot, so I'm down to the south. No BG3 tonight. Nope, taking a break from that for a session. Has a very nice classic RPG feel. I agree. I really like the style that they went with here. Like, this is very impressive already, just for 2 developers creating this. Look at the fire. That's funny. Oh, gosh. Did I take damage? No, I don't think I did. There's an emerald right there. Did I pick it up? There we go. I guess I'm just slipping on the wine. Let's try a critical attack. Oh my god. Let's do quick attack this time. Looks like I'm super powerful in the prologue right here. It's so funny because like it feels like, in a way, it feels like Diablo-ish. The music sounds Diablo-ish. But it's like not Diablo-ish at all at the same time. The atmosphere is kind of Diablo-ish as well. It's very dark. Lots of blood. But it's definitely a CRPG, more so than an ARPG. Okay, I got some more wine. Let's take a look at my inventory. So I have a hammer right here. Let me just organize things. We're going to take it slow. Great sword damage 10 to 15. Attack speed 4 seconds. Multi-hit distance 1.75. Okay. And we do have a durability condition rating there. 295 out of 300. And what can I do with the hammer? Less than 1 stone each. Hammer used to repair weapons and shields. Okay, so we'll hang on to that. Looks like I'm going south. There's a lot of items around here. I'm not sure if there's a button that I can hold down to highlight items. But I haven't discovered it yet, if there is. I kind of like my character. He's pretty badass. I feel like that's how I would design my own character. We haven't even made it to character creation yet, so... Okay, let's go check it out down here. Oh, nope. What are those? Little crabs or something? I think they're crabs. You almost can't tell that that's a bridge right there. I almost thought it was like a wall, just because of the 2D style. Hey, Cobra. What's up, Tormented? Alex, how you doing? Okay, what do we got here? There's definitely skill checks in this game, too, like sneaking around, and I think there's dialogue skill checks, too. We have a cat. Cannot talk. Let me, I'm afraid. If I kill the cat, I didn't mean to, okay? Okay, I didn't kill the cat. I think I can kill the cat, though. Say something. Let's try that. Nothing. Okay. Is there a mystery behind this cat, or what's going on? Not sure. I guess we'll just push on. Oh no, don't. I can't help myself. Sometimes when I'm in combat and I see something shiny, I just have to go loot it. So I think, alright, so my regular attack, I think it takes 4 seconds for the bar to regenerate, but if I do a quick attack, I think it's a quicker recovery, and then a critical attack, maybe the slowest recovery. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I could be wrong, though. Obviously, there's not really any tactics or anything going on right now when I don't have my party. Ow. Oh, hold on. It just said hold down E and you can defend. Watch this. That's pretty cool. That's kind of like a... See, it's like mixing action combat in real time with pause CRPG combat. Holding down E right now. Took 0 damage. Nice. Gotcha. Yeah, it did look like a wall, right? Okay. Let's head down this way, I guess. Trying to see if I missed any loot. Keep trying to zoom in. A lot of modern day CRPGs allow you to zoom in now. Hold, we are not spawn, but friends, priests of the goddess of spring, and the only survivors from our tent. Slay us not. Alright, my character says, your eyes bear your innocence, but forgive me, I cannot linger. I must reach the castle. Then we will join you. Our lady was inside, and may yet be. Come together, we can stand against the spawn and reach the doors. I would be grateful for your aid. Follow my lead. So it looks like that's going to fill out when I have a full party here, but I don't think these are my official party members. I think this is all just part of the prologue. Alright, so I think you can, if I use the mouse scroll wheel right here, I can switch to the other companions. Pretty cool, right? And take control of them. And so, let's see, Victoria and Emil. Emil is my ranged character. We have attack. It looks like the same things currently. And Victoria is what? Dual axes right now. Damn. Alright, and then there's also a party formations menu. Tactics right here, so let's take a look at that. Drag party members to set their default combat tactics. Companions in the same square will try to stay near one another during combat. That's pretty cool. So my character is currently on Persevere, holds ground on the front line regardless of health or fatigue. Cool. So it's like kind of like a tanky tactic, I guess. Evade is moves around often to evade enemies and projectiles, and then avoid. Avoid stays on the... Oh, I think they missed a letter there. Stays on the outskirts of a fight to keep out of range of frontline attacks. So currently... oh, it's not Victoria, it's Viorica. Viorica. Viorica is evade, and Emil is on avoid, but I can just move them around too. Cool. All right. Let's play as... I'm going to play as Emil for a second. I want to shoot the bow. Oh, I need my action. See how it's generating? Damn, dude, the weapons feel impactful. It's not something I would have thought that I would have felt with an early access game being made by 2 people. It feels pretty impactful, though. Oh, crap! Wow, we got a lot of people. Let's do critical attack, and we'll do it on this guy. And I'm going to switch to Vicoria. And then we'll go back to my guy. Took a little bit of damage there. Okay, so should I drink some rice wine? Details. 25 HP. And I'm currently missing 13 HP, so we'll wait. I'm going to take a little bit more damage before I do that. That's so funny that it does that. Oh, got a couple jabronis here. See ya. Nice, I hit both of them. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Holy crap. Okay, so on the bottom right, you guys can't see it right now, but this, I think you can see this. This little gear right here is the button that I click if I want the companions to stay back. So if I go to my main character and click on that, the companions are not going to follow me. Keep hearing that cat. The cat's following me. And if I click this, they should catch up. And then also that behind my webcam, I have a resting system here. You can rest for 1 to 24 hours. And it looks like the symbol changes here. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Like full rest, short rest. Let's just do 1 hour. 67 HP. Let me try it again. Let's do 8 hours. Hopefully there's no like drinking or eating system in this game. Nope, I'm still at the same HP. But oh, look at the time of day change though. That's actually really cool. And what if I sleep for... Let's sleep for 23 hours. Oh, it's not giving me any health back. Okay. Alright, let's press on. Makes you think of Diablo 2. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's inspired in some ways by old school Diablo. But it also doesn't really play like Diablo. It's more so like the environment and running around and the music that feels Diablo. But you guys are going to see once we get past the prologue here and I create a party and everything, it's not going to be nearly as Diablo feeling. Much more CRPG. It's cool to play games like these. Oh, it's the cat sitting on the table. Can I kill that bat? It's not. The shepherd pipes. Let me take a couple health potions. We'll drink with a meal. There we go. Okay, I gotta go more to the south. Let's do a little bit of point and click for a minute. And look at the save menu. Let me show you guys right now. Save game. So to save, we're just gonna call it Pro for Prologue. It does like a little book thing. That's just so old school. It's sick though. Oops, wrong button. Hey, was that a trap? What is that? Am I running over traps? Let me hit the sneak button, see what happens here. Sneak. My character went invisible and it looks like there's a little sound like a timer. Let me see what happens when it goes away. Come out of sneak. Can I just keep doing it? Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, there's a bat. Nice. I actually really like the art style. It's dark and it's got kind of like a painting vibe to it in a way. It's cool. This cat just keeps following me around. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, shit! Dude, it's so loud. A lot of indie games have a lot of have volume problems. It's pretty normal to not be able to get the volume the way that you want, but that's okay. Let's turn both these down for the encounter. Get him! Oh, I gotta kill this guy. Shit. There we go. Oh my god, I only have one character left right now. This is insane. I don't know what the hell's going on. Can I hold down E? I can. Wow, the characters just keep healing. What the hell is going on here? I think I'm about to TPK. I think I'm TPKing. Woo! Oh, my characters came back. That was crazy right there. So I was reading in the Steam description that there's some sort of rally attack that you can do in this game where you can get all of your party members to attack at the same time, which obviously would be very useful for a situation like that with that character who is able to regenerate HP. But obviously, I mean, I don't know how to do any of that yet. I don't even know if you can do it. I think you have to unlock it. I think you have to unlock it after the prologue, which I'm in the prologue right now, so... That was hectic. I didn't know what the hell was going on there for a minute. Oh my god, look how many potions I have. Can I go like this? Yes, I can. Perfect. Okay, let me get my loot. You're getting wrecked? Tell me something I don't know, you know? Hey Reese, only been playing for about 20 minutes. I don't really have too many thoughts here yet for you. I mean, having a good time so far. Really liking the style, like the music, like the vibe. I don't know if any of this even matters because I think I lose all these characters after we get through the prologue. Like I said at the start of the stream, y'all, there's a free demo for this game on Steam. I bought the game because I like to support games like this. It was only 16 bucks on Steam too, so this is like day 3 of early access, so very early on in the game's lifespan. Saul, I am sorry you must leave us. We have failed you. We have failed Our Lady of Spring. I can resist his pull no longer. He is so strong and so near. Promise you will not leave us to this fate. Hunter, remember your vows. Let no pity stay your hand. On Queniteva's honor, I swear it. Oh, shit. Oh! I hit the wrong companion. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Oh my... Wait, I did. Yeah, I did. What the hell's going on? Oh my god. They just turned on me. Don, thank you so much for the long-time support. You do get a new year. I believe there is a 4-year badge, yes. I think you have to hit 49 in order to get it, though. Or wait, is that it, Don? Is that the new badge? I can't really tell because it's kind of camouflaged into the green. Don, I think you have the 4-year badge. Yeah, you're one of the first people to get that. Don, type something. It's hard to tell because you're a mod too, so it makes it a little bit harder to see things. But appreciate that, man. Hey, Wyvern. I think you would like this game, Wyvern. Might want to let them know the demo isn't showing. When I was on the Steam page, I thought I saw it on the right side of the Steam page, but I'll have to double check. Don, you definitely have the new channel badge. That's awesome. I haven't seen that yet in the chat. 300 years later. Act 2. So I think this is where I get to create my party now and all of my characters. Damn, look at this world. So dark, so Diablo-esque. I'll be back to Baldur's Gate 3 soon enough, y'all. Just taking a night break from it. Might even do it tomorrow night. But definitely on Sunday. Alright, the Pavra needs four guards. Who will answer? Okay, so we're gonna be guards for the Lord of the land. And I have 4 characters to make here, so let's make Wolf first. 5 different races to choose from. Interesting. The Passarans. The Passaran Gardens, homeland of the Passarans, is filled with floating structures blessed by their goddess, Quaniteva, in dense, lush jungles. With their bird-like feet, they are naturally agile and well adapted to resolving conflicts quickly. Then we have racial traits down here at the bottom. So health, rally, vision, hearing, weight, and spirit. They have hearing in this? How far hearing extends. Hearing distance is based on background traits, sensory, and deafness ailments. Damn, that's so cool. Alright, the Amethyvian race are characterized by their purple-tinted skin and web-like ears, the result of centuries past in their watery, purple-fogged homeland. They tend to be an easygoing and open folk, giving and gaining trust, as easy as their famous breweries add coins to their coffers. And then we have the Terratorith. They're known to be taciturn and unyielding to outsiders. Recognizable from their distinctively reptilian hair strands, they hail from a dry and rugged highland and value their riders and herders nearly as highly as their ubiquitous traveling merchants. Then we have the Veruchav. I'm having a hard time seeing some of this text. Veruchavs are are by nature a secretive race, living largely underground among mushrooms in large, poorly lit caverns. What stories they share tell beautiful marble domes and shimmering tunnels built by great, proud houses. Reminds me a lot of the Drow in Forgotten Realms lore. And this is really, you got to remember, this is really cool to like read lore and stuff. Obviously, I don't know anything about this world or anything, but the game's being made by 2 devs. So like imagine being one of the devs that created all this. It's got to be so exciting. And then we have Yetis. Oh my god, look at this character. When a dryad crafts a Yeti, Vol itself both celebrates and mourns, as for every beloved Yeti that springs forth, an ill-natured Yetaturja is also born somewhere in the world. Yetis are communal creatures with innate strength and unrivaled capacity for spell-casting arts. Alright, let's make my character. I'm gonna be... the bird, look at the feet on these characters. You can barely see it. Okay, and these guys have like, look at this. Look at the back of these characters right here. Oh my gosh. So these are like the Drow. What is on their back? Like wings or something? Maybe I'll be one of these characters. All right, we're gonna be that guy. And we got a few different head options here. That kind of reminds me of World of Warcraft a little bit. So I'm gonna go with it. It kind of looks like my night elf in World of Warcraft. Then we have different shades of skin colors here for this particular race. I don't really care. I guess we'll just go with that one. And then hair color. Yeah. I think this guy looks pretty cool. Agent, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's move on to the next character now. Actually, we have to assign stats and skills. So I have, looks like points right here for stats and skills. Strength, aura, pagan, dexterity, agility, and sensory. Let me just quickly look at some of this. So strength, power and vigor in combat and movement. It impacts melee and range attack damage, carrying weight and move speed during combat. Aura is constitution and mental hardiness. Contributes to maximum health and spirit absorption. Pagan, connection to Vol needed to cast pagan magic. Affects maximum spirit difficulty checks for spells and move speed during combat. Dexterity is precision and accuracy, influences chance to hit and increased attack sweep range and critical attack modifiers. Agility, quickness and balance while walking, jumping, and sneaking, influences action speed, move speed, and carrying weight. Chance to evade, sneaking duration, and resisting environmental ground hazards. And sensory, sensitivity to nature, creatures, and the moods and humors of other Volines. Sensory contributes to vision and sight, radiuses, difficulty checks while playing an instrument, chance to bind creatures, bartering prices, unarmored evasion, and searching checks. Okay, that's kind of like perception in a way too. And then I have archetypes right here. We have warrior, frontline fighter that enhances weapons with divine intercessions. Glass cannon, two-handed fighter that relies on agility over strength. The archer, bow wielder able to inflict heavy damage. The rogue, nimble hands carry a blowpipe when not busy lockpicking. The musician uses flute skill to improve party stats and combat abilities. Charmer, melee fighter with a knack for persuading animals to fight as allies. Oh, that's so cool. Knack for persuading animals to fight as allies. I seriously might have to do that. Berserker, strong warrior with little regard for defense. Spellcaster, pagan with well-rounded knowledge of vine, spores, and fauna spells. Pagan fighter, a frontline fighter that casts fauna spells to distract their enemies. And custom. Alright, let's make this guy a warrior. Just get that out of the way right now. And it looks like when you choose your archetype, it does kind of give you a preset here. It assigns the stats for you, so that's kind of nice. 31 strength and high dexterity, okay. Wonder why it went more dexterity over strength. I'm just gonna roll with the set stats here for that, because there's a lot of information to take in right now. I'm not exactly sure what the right call is. For weapons, I have the scepter. Can I switch that? I can. Okay. All right. We're gonna choose weapons though. So Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me move my webcam real fast so you guys can see right there. It's gonna have to remind me to put my webcam back, so I'm not in the middle of the screen. Try level 1 solo. Yeah. Baldur's Gate tomorrow, Fab. Or on Sunday. Maybe Saturday too. Alright, so I think I'm going to stick with this for my main character here. We're going to go with the longsword for the weapon. I just want to keep it simple for this first session here, even though there's a lot of tempting, unique things here. We have a whip too. Yeah, we're going to give this guy the longsword, and it looks like intercessions. Call down divine power to enchant weapons and jewelry with gifts from the gods. So we'll go longsword, and then... I could do sword and board, actually. Maybe short... Can you do a longsword with a shield? Probably not. Strength to inflict damage. Okay, so dex to hit and strength to inflict damage. Doesn't look like I can use a shield with the longsword. So let's go ahead and do short sword for this character. There we go, now it's working. So I did short sword and small shield. Okay, and then let's see, 1, 2, just gonna leave it at strength and dexterity. I don't know what that gray is right there. What does this gray mean? Okay, so it's like a minor skill point or something. So short sword, small shield, or I could go large shield. And then let's go ahead and grab, we have lockpicking, sneaking, bartering, robes, pearl, stonewood. Let's give this guy the bartering skill. Yeah. I'll make these other characters super fast. Don't worry, y'all. I'm just taking my time on this first one so I can see what everything is. We have fish, forest, and shrooms. Bind fish creatures. Skill binding creatures of the sea. A higher skill increases likelihood to bind. Yeah, so I did hear you can get a boat in this game too. So I'm not sure what type of water travel we have, but hopefully we get into a little bit of that tonight. Ian, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate it. I'm going to go with bartering for this character. Okay, there we go. All right. My character's done. His name is Wolf, and he is a drow. Character number 2, let's make a Yeti. And we're going to make this character... Is there supposed to be boobs right there? I can't tell what's going on. I can't see because of the... I can't tell. Because of all the hair. Let me switch the hair. Nope, that's hair color. Head... Okay, I can't tell what I'm making here, but we'll do a Yeti and we'll put it on this one because it's the tallest. This guy's gonna be like the giant of the group. Let me see what we got for heads. It's not letting me pull it for some reason. Okay, and then for skin, I think we'll just go with that green brown right there. That looks pretty good. And hair color, I like the brown. Yeah, that looks pretty intimidating. All right, so this guy's gonna be a Yeti. And we're going to go with the archetype of... Berserker. Yeah. Okay, and that gives me strength, dexterity, pull. Vine. No, let's go with... There's so many choices. This is crazy. I think I like the pole for the Yeti. That sounds pretty cool. Pagan skills controlling hidden creatures of the forest. Can I control... Let's do that, actually. Let's see what that's all about. So, vines is pagan skills manipulating the undergrowth of the vines below the soil, and spores is pagan skill shifting rocks and stones. Improves the likelihood to cast spore spells and increases potency of spell effects. I don't know. These are all. I'm not sure if you can do like a barbarian character that also casts spells. Obviously you can. I just don't know how that works. So let's go. Ooh, stonewood. Ease and effectiveness of wearing heavy stonewood armor, which offers the best protection but weighs down attack times. Hold on, let's go back to my character, and I'm going to take away bartering, and I'm going to grab stonewood here so we can wear some nice armor. Oh, look at these are all different armors. Pearl. Ease and effectiveness of wearing pearl armor, a material of medium weight and can offer decent protection without entirely sacrificing speed. All right, we're going to leave my character with stonewood, and the Yeti is going to be... We'll go with pearl for the Yeti. Never mind. I'm going to do forest, and then we're going to take the secondary skill and put that on pearl. Can I do that? I don't really get how that's working. Okay. All right. On to the next character. Here we go. Party member number 3. Sure, we'll leave it as a Terratorith. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Make her look like a wood elf. And I'll go with like a greenish hair too. Alright, this character is going to be like the archer of the group, and then we'll have a spellcaster. How about that to start? So, archetype. Musician sounds pretty cool too. Bow wielder able to inflict heavy damage. Yep. Alright, I like it. We have strength and dex for this character. Bow, pearl armor, and intercessions. Let's make this character shepherd pipes. Let's make this character good at lockpicking. Yeah. Okay. And then on to the 4th character. Let's make this character a... Should I make him a bird character? Look at the bird feet on that. Or the webbed character. Let's go with the bird-like character. Okay, and then we'll do... I like that. Skin. Okay, and then hair. We'll go with dark hair for that character too. Actually, I should have different color hair so I can separate from my main character. Go with like a gray hair. And then for this archetype, let's do spellcaster. Pagan with well-rounded knowledge of vines, spores, and fauna spells. Alright, so we have vines and spores right here, and then blow darts as like my secondary skill here. Repairing blow pipes. Darts are too delicate to be used by yetis. Oh, cool. There's like some race-specific weapons too. Interesting. I like that. Okay, I do have to name them all though. So Wolf, we'll name this character. Let's name this character... Let's name this character Matt. After Matt in the chat. How about that? Who else wants a character? Eli, done. Eli is going to be this guy right here. You got any females in the chat right now? We got any ladies in the chat? Dragon Pink, there it is. We're going to name this character Dragon Pink. Done. Hey, Dragon. All right. Let's go. Here we go. Let the games begin. Not sure if I'm set up for success, but this is how it's going to have to be. Okay? Wait, why did that mess up? I didn't choose the archetype. Spellcaster, there we go. Vine, spores, and blow darts. Then we got pull, forest. I don't know why I can't use this. And then my character is... Oh my gosh, what happened? Hold on, did I just screw... That's my character right there. Yeah, okay, it's like mixing up the order here. That's confusing the crap out of me. Got Eli, Dragon Pink. We're gonna name Dragon Pink just Dragon. Gotta stay immersed here, you know what I'm saying? And Matt the Yeti. Okay. Make haste and follow me. The Pavra awaits you. Hey, Sky, what's up? Hey, Fireheart. Sarah? Oh, man, I wasn't looking at the Twitch chat. My bad. Thank you, Mihal. It seems your call for volunteers has reaped a veritable bounty. You are new here, to Invomena. But your faces are familiar. You served at my family's estate in the Minorev. In the guard, where my memory has failed me most shamefully. Yes, my lord, we served there before asking to join your guard here on Invomena. Invimona. Your steady presence at the gates of my childhood home is as fixed in my memory as its climbing towers and balustrades. I am the Pavra, of course. I fear further introductions must wait, for my ship's sails raise, and I am every moment delaying the fleet's departure. I linger only to ask for your aid. All right, Eli is going to chime in here. What would you ask us? A twofold crisis lies before me. House Renzen gathers to invade, and I must dispatch them here. They storm the Fortin. Trouble enough, but truly I am being tested, for I have received a report from one of our farmholds of a most unsettling nature. Last week, a peddler arrived from Din Varens, nervous and shaking, said he'd gone to the hold to trade, but when he arrived at the gate, none ran to meet him. And in the town, not a soul alive or dead did he find. Okay, we have a little bit of, let me move my webcam back. We have a little bit of a choice here for dialogue for different characters, and I do know depending on how you create your character does influence some of the dialogue options that pop up. Let's go ahead and answer with Dragon. The peddler might have been telling tales, my lord, or an agent of the Renizin, sent to serve you as a distraction on the eye of battle. That's what I would do, at least. I had much of the same thought and sent scouts to confirm his tale, and it is as he claimed. The whole town disappeared with nary a trace of violence. So this I beseech you for. Travel to Din Varens, search the town, and track down the evil that preyed upon these gentle folk. Tell me, is this a task you can undertake? We're going to have Eli chip in here. Actually, we're going to have Matt the Yeti say something. It is a more difficult task than expected, but we will undertake it nonetheless. You are wise to know the gravity of the mission before you, but if you do not fail each other, you will not fail me. Okay, so this is our Lord character right here. We are his guards, and he's sending us out on a mission to go investigate the mystery in this island where people started disappearing. Something like that. Naught will stay us from this assignment, my lord. Do this for me, and rewards shall be yours. Land, wealth, title, and my gratitude shall all be yours. Mihal will have maps and purse for you. In his hands I leave you. He is at your need. I must away, Celigard, your quest. And you, my lord. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Amy. Sorry, y'all. I can't really look at the chat too much tonight. Like, there's just too much going on in this game. I gotta try to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Definitely a CRPG feeling here with its depth and complexity for sure. All right, so I have my 4 characters here. Wolf, Matt, Dragon, and Eli. Once again, we are running around, but now I have a party of 4. So what do we have here? We have all. Check my inventory real fast. Oh crap, I didn't switch my character. Oh crap. It screwed up in character creation. I forgot to switch it back. Now I'm shields and and oh crap, longsword and shields. The 2 and 2 don't go together. Ah crap, I screwed that up. Alright, that's okay. Then we got my Yeti, and then we got Dragon with a field assembly kit. A kit filled with a string, a small knife, and various tools used to craft arrows, darts, and elixir vials. We have a stick and a hammer. And then I have a field kit, a hollow stick, spell book. This isn't my character. I keep getting my character mixed up with Eli's. Entangle, mold field, toxic spores, vine prison. Okay. You can also create spells in this game, like craft your own spells. I'm not sure if we'll get into that tonight or not, but let's go see what we got. As the Pavra said, what aid I can give is yours. A boat will be wanted, I think. Land travel is safe enough to Din Varens, but should your investigations take you further, you'll travel faster by sea. Where will we collect our boat? Every boat in the Fortin was needed to ferry the Pavra and the army out to fight the Renizan. But there's a small sailboat still docked at the lighthouse north of here. 3 of your fellow guards have the safekeeping of it there. I'll give you a note to I'll give your note to the commander, lest they think to persuade you their need is greater. It is not I assure you. Got like some old English going on here. It's kind of hard to read. Very well. We will take your note and be on our way. There is no need to linger. Okay, there's a small sailboat still docked at the lighthouse north of here. Where is the lighthouse? Head east to the town of Rosafir and then follow the road north. There's a path that heads north from the Fortin gates as well, but as wilderness cleanup is not your task, I would not recommend it. I don't know if I have to like memorize this or if I can quickly go in my notebook and write it down or how this is going to work, but head east to the town of Rosafir and then follow the road north. East-north. Okay. Wish I had more to give, alas, but my powers are limited in the face of this mystery. A purse you'll have too, for the Pavra wish to see you well stocked. The mercenary army descended on our stores like a swarm of locusts and left us with naught but a handful of arrows, but these emeralds should buy what we cannot give. Where is Din Varens? The farmhold lies straight east along the southern pass. I have a map to give you to guide your journey. The Pavra is very worried about Din Varens. We know of naught on this island that might drag away hold without violence. Wolves, imps, ghosts. There would have been signs of struggle. And Pattery would only want the children. Well, like the Pavra, I am pleased my call for volunteers found you. I can tell his mind was eased a little when he recognized you. Return when you have somewhat to report. Return when you have somewhat to report. Okay, kind of a weird line. I will be in my chambers by the blacksmith. We will not fail. All right, let me do... Is that a save point? I'm going to create a save point right here just in case. Just going to call it hello. Oops, my Twitch chat is paused. Sorry about that. What's up, Nature? This game gives Dark Crystal vibes. Yeah, I can see a little bit of that with the way that the characters look. What's up, Sesame? Directions given, so no quick travel. That's what I'm saying. And we can go into my notebook right here, too. Let's see what we have. So, hunt down the evil, blighting Din Varens, and I will bestow upon you land, title, and wealth. So, just in case, because I don't know how this works, let's say Lighthouse is east to the town R, and then north. We're going to write that note down. Why didn't that work? Okay, there we go. That's awesome. Oh no, don't delete it. Okay, let's go kill some shit. You guys ready? I'm really disappointed in myself for giving myself the wrong proficiency with the great sword, but it's like really bothering me. I almost want to like recreate all my characters now. Okay, this is the guy that we don't need to talk to right now, so let's go ahead and say goodbye. Let's head on out. This color palette reminds you of Planescape. Yeah, it seems the devs took a lot of influence from a lot of old school games, because we've seen a bunch of different names in this chat so far. Okay, I have a door right here and also a door right here. Let's go into this door. Go back in. Okay, the barracks. Yeah, it looks like me. Oh my god. Let me try a lockpicking check. Hold on. My character that's good at lockpicking is... Was it Eli or was it Dragon? I think it was Dragon. So let me switch to Dragon's character. I can figure out how to do that. Let's come over to one of these chests right here. And we're gonna right click. Oh, fuck. What the hell did I just use? Is that my dart? I can't tell who's who. Everybody looks the freaking same. Who am I fighting right now? Damn it. Good thing it's not solo honor mode. My god, I had no idea what was going on right there. That was crazy. Hey, Crispy. Nightsbane. Vargan. Romco. Reminds me of ragdolls or stop motion like style. Yeah, I can see that a little bit. It's a good thing I saved, right? All right. I think I'm gonna have to make my characters look like a little different. Everybody like kind of looks the same from this isometric view. It's very hard to tell who is who. All right, we're gonna not do that this time. Let's just go into the barracks and not steal anything. There's a cat. Hold on, can I do something with the cat? I know I have like an action. Was it with Eli? Somebody can do something with animals here. Speak, sneak, bind. Let me do bind. I don't think that's gonna do anything. And cast a spell. We have entangle, Moldfield, Toxic Spores, and Vine Prison. Who was the character that had... Was it... Not sure. Was it Dragon? Why does it not let me switch my characters? It's like a little bit... Feels a little bit buggy. Sneak, say something, cast a spell. So this character doesn't have any spells. And then Matt. Bind. Can I bind the cat? Will resist forest. Okay. Thanks for the 2, Ian. Looks like Diablo and Icewind Dale combined. True. Okay, we're back outside. So we gotta head east, I guess. I keep getting destroyed by these little vases, don't I? Who is this guy right here? This is Grigor, the Marischal. Hey now, Wolf. Matt. Mihal told me you're on a special assignment for the Povera. Clever you for volunteering before I could find some grisly task for you. We have served in one guard or another for many a season and had a hunch. See you use those wits outside these gates, eh? Or you'll be yearning for the tedium of night patrols. I like to pair new guards with seasoned veteran when they first head out on an assignment, but I have none to spare under wartime measures. No choice but to throw you in the deep end. We have swam in worse waters. I pray it is so. Keep to the roads and stay together. Travel in daylight when possible. Mihal gave you a purse, did he? That's to spend, not hoard. Amphoras, lanterns, spare quivers, they'll keep you alive. We don't normally allow this, but the Pavara's scribbler told me you're to have a special privilege. So if you wish to replace a companion, talk to me. We'd like to replace a companion. Let's see what happens here. All right, who wants to be reassigned? Can I make another... Hold on, let me see if I can do this really quickly. Wolf, report to the gates for your next assignment. Let's look at the rank for a replacement. All right. Goodbye, friends. Nice. I can make Wolf again right now. So let's go ahead and... What did I make him? I made him one of the drow before. We'll make him that guy right there with what head? That head. I think I kept that skin, and then we'll go with the dark hair. And then I'm going to give him the warrior archetype, but we're going to give him short sword, shield. And then also, did I do bartering before? Or what did I do last time? I think I did stonewood for the heavy armor. Okay, there we go. This will be Wolf. Wolf 2. Awesome. I'm happy that that presented itself. Now I feel much better. Is my character still not using a shield? I don't get any weapons? What? Well, that's a problem. Okay. Oh, do I still have the great sword? Okay, I guess I have to settle for that for now. Switch characters, game. Come on. Yeah, there's like no quest log. When you press J, nothing comes up. I think I'm going to get in trouble if I try to unlock that, so I'm going to not do that. Let me come back over and talk to this one NPC that's right up here. Oh, this was all the stuff that came from my character. Oh, okay, I see what happened. All the loot went to the ground. So now I should be able to actually... No, because I don't have a short sword. I'm going to have to buy a short sword from one of the NPCs. Uh-oh, I'm stuck on something. Okay, I guess we'll go back this way. What's going on? Switch to Matt. Hear this, a new decree straight from our lord Pavra. Banditry, grave robbing, and smugglery are forbidden in Vimona, and a purse for any guard that brings a live one in. The Marshal says to knock him unconscious and return to report. He'll send a cart out to get him and ship him to Exile Island. Their name and crime will be marked on our forfeits board. So when I was reading about this game, apparently when you fight bandits or criminals, you can stun them, and if you go back to a town quickly enough, you can basically tell the guards, you get paid some gold coins, and then they go out with a wagon and ship those criminals off to Exile Island, of which there is a maximum capacity of prisoners allowed on Exile Island. The other option is to kill them. But I guess when you kill people in this game, there's a chance that they could come back as ghosts too. So you kind of have like this decision to make when you're fighting opponents in this game. Why exile lawbreakers? Why not execute them? Are you mad? There are grave keepers all over these hills. If we start hanging bandits, then they'll find us. We've only one chanter here. I don't think he could hold them all off. Better to send them to Exile Island. It's not a kind fate to be outcast from all the good of society with no hope of redemption. Better in exile than a ghost. Besides, I heard they sometimes get ransomed if they didn't do anything too bad and know someone with a lot of emeralds. I think there's kind of some spelling mistakes, so that's okay. We would look over the forfeit boards, please. Felons of Exile Island. We have all these different names here. Alright, Pavra or Zippel has decreed a purse of 50 emeralds for the guard that captures a known felon. Okay. Let's come down here. Need to find like a merchant or something. Ian, thanks for the 5. Wolf, today is officially 24 years of being cancer-free. Holy crap, dude. I didn't even know you had cancer before, but good for you. That's awesome. That's amazing. I'm happy to hear it, Ian. Thank you. Okay, what do we got in here? This kind of reminds me of Zelda. Now I'm getting some Zelda vibes. You guys remember Ocarina of Time? when you would go into a shop or something, it would like go to like the isometric view, like one that didn't follow the player, and you would just run around up to different, you guys must know what I'm talking about. All right, so we have a buckler right here, a large shield, a light pearl armor, pagan robes, light stonewood armor, and it costs 250. How much do I have right now? I have exactly 250, and I'm currently not wearing any armor. Maybe I should buy. Screw it, let's do it. I'm gonna buy this stonewood armor. We're gonna put that bad boy on. Yeah. Wonder if each character has their own. No, so that was all of my gold, but you know what? As long as my tank character is taken care of, I feel good. So we'll have to come back in and try to get some of this armor for my other characters. Let me talk to the shop owner real fast. My customers always return in one piece. Okay, off to the next shop. Hold, I have a message for you. The witch Valentina wishes you to attend upon her. There is no haste. She might be able to help you with your task. Where can we find her? She lives down by the docks. Goodbye. Wait, I wonder what happens if I click on notes. Maybe I can take notes right in the moment? Because there ain't a shot in hell I'm going to remember all this. Okay, so what happened to my other scroll? What the hell? Conversation notes. Let me just do that. Okay, let me just keep track of that one to see what happens here. Got a bird folk down there. Going to this building. I don't have any money to spend, but let's see what we have. I guess I probably shouldn't have spent all my money on the armor. Great sword. Oh, I need that short sword. It only cost, wait, it only costs 18? I have 18. It costs 18 exactly, or is that how much I have? Oh, it costs 76. Okay. Nope, I can't get that. Okay. Unfortunately. I wonder if I can sell things to the shopkeeper. I don't see a way to sell. I don't see anything. Yeah, that was probably a big mistake. But no regrets, right? Alright, Fortin Bar and Hostel. My type of place. We have our potions right here that we can buy. A little bit of a tavern with a few folks hanging around. We'll talk to Paula. Okay. How about this guy, Toma? Did you see the mercenary armor from the Staglands, I hear? We got a drunk guy right here. Athol. It's a long road back to Porta Dun. I should fortify myself. And then the tavern owner. Bold you were to answer Mihal's call for volunteers. You'll be wanting food for the road, I'll gather. I have some amphoras here, what's left after feeding the mercenaries. Rumor has it the Pavara paid their fees with 2 barrels of papura. I only hope it's enough. I have no wish to see the Fortin surrounded by the thirsty spears of House Ranazin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing like half this. I'm probably not, but it is what it is. Bad time to be low on supplies if we're under siege. We can last off the mushroom farms as our great-grandfathers did in the silence. Now I'll not pry as to where you're off to, but I've somewhat you'll like for the road. Yeah, it's gotta be like Old English or something, because that doesn't make sense to me. Now for Wolf, I have an amphora of pickled radish and rice. My thanks. For Matt, roasted turnips. It's been too long since I've had the food of my family. Thank you. Fresh biscotti for Eli. And then for Dragon, I've cooked up some stuffed squash. A generous gift. They will not stay fresh for over long, so keep an eye on their shelf life. Damn, this game's got some hardcore mechanics. I like it. All right, let me see if we can go right into a note. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So we're going to make a note. Keep an eye on freshness of food. I'm just kind of messing around with mechanics here. Okay. So now I can always reference that. That's cool. Might we rest upstairs? Tired of the barracks already? Of course. Take any bed you please. No charge. We'll take you up on your kind offer. Thanks. Okay, let's rest for... Okay, I understand what the symbols are now. It's like nighttime and then morning and then daytime. So let's wake up. We're going to wake up right at the crack of dawn. 13-hour nap. decide to add it to your wish list. Yeah, I would encourage. I mean, I've only been playing for like an hour now, of course, so I don't really know much about this game. But so far, clearly this seems like a work of passion. And the devs behind this game, which there's only 2 of them, it's called Hannah and Joseph Studios. Only 2 people. Clearly, they come from a lot of the games that a lot of us grew up playing, and I think this is really cool so far. This is just day 1 of early access. No idea how long the early access is going to be, but I believe there's a demo on Steam, even though somebody was saying they couldn't see it earlier. And the game only cost me $16 to play it too. So if you guys have some time, I would definitely encourage that you at least wishlist the game. It does mean a lot to indie developers when you wishlist. It shows that there's interest in their game, and it also helps them secure funding too. If they need funding, they can show like a list of the amount of wish lists that they have. The name of the game is Banquet for Fools, and I'm playing it on Steam right now. I'm not sure if it's available on GOG or not. All right, so this is our eastern door right here. Before I head out that way, let's explore the rest of the town. All right, the wind blows hard on these shores, not like a fresh cup of kefera. Is that supposed to be coffee? To brace your bones. I am called Calassia, and glad I'd be to brew you a cup. First one is on the house, when a guard of Lazur comes calling. Thank you. Bide a moment then. If you be so good, I'll brew it up and you can drink it here. Look at this. This is so cool. Like, there's a lot of effort put into this game. Like these little... Like, you have like little mini animation scenes going in the top left of the dialogue. You've a gift, good Calassia. I'm but a humble servant to my Kefera press. Come by any time you are feeling low. Okay, did I get like a little boon from that? I'm not... Yeah, I did. There's a little boon above my character's head. I don't know how to tell what that is. Let's go to the character sheet and just see if it's obvious here. I'm not... Is that it right there? Oh yeah, there we go. So strength +1, dex +1, agility, aura, pagan, and sensory, all +1 remains for 9 more minutes. Okay, a few more houses to check here. Wait, did I go in this house? I don't think I did. Okay, so in this house we have... maybe crafting materials, it looks like. Amethysts, gems. We have circlets here. And rings. Okay, I can't afford any of that. Might as well just leave right now, right? And then this house is our musical stuff. So I know that music plays a big part in this game. I don't quite understand it. I only read a couple... I read a paragraph on the music in this game earlier. But like, some of your characters can play songs that go off that kind of like are buffs, as if you were a bard. But like, it's a big part of this game too. It's not just like for one particular character. So we have shepherd pipes, we have the flute, and also the horn. But we're not going to get into that right now because there's too much going on right now. And then maybe, what is this right here? This is... skill training available. In the market for a spellbook, fine guard like yourself is probably welling to with untapped pagan potential. Okay. What would one as untrained as I do with a spellbook? Very little, truth tell, but if you were apart with a few more emeralds, I might teach you some tricks. Okay, so we're gonna leave this conversation for now, but we can learn some spells there, I guess. And then we'll talk to this guy. And then right here, what else do we have? Oh, yes, 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 perfect. I don't think I have anything to really sell, though. What if I sold... Hold on, if I sold my greatsword, I wonder if I could buy a short sword. Looks like I have to unequip it first. Let's just see here. What happens when I take the shield and I drag it over here? Oh, it just... That insta-sold? No, 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 I want it back. Okay. Luckily, you can sell it and get it back for the same price. So let me go ahead and back out and let me unequip my greatsword here. And then let's talk to her. Now I have... Damn, that wasn't a lot. I don't have enough for a short sword still. I don't know what else I could possibly sell here. I think I need all this stuff that's in my inventory. I think we're just going to have to work with the longsword even though I'm not proficient with it. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to keep that for now until I can afford both. We're going to go out on a little quest here. Go kill some stuff soon. Okay. All right, we'll just check out the southern part of the town, and I'm going to head out east on that quest that we're supposed to do. But yeah, definitely got to take notes in this game. I did read about the game not having like a traditional quest log. I feel like the game, I don't like games that hold your hand by any means, but I feel like a quest log might be okay in a game like this, combined with notes. So maybe, I don't know. We'll play a little bit more and see how things go, but there's been no way to track hardly anything. It doesn't seem like. I think, I appreciate the devs making me take notes. I really do. But I think maybe a little bit of a quest log might benefit this game, though, and I think a lot of people will probably feel the same way. Because I can't even remember what I'm supposed to do right now, and I didn't even know how to really take notes until now, so... I know I have to head east to go to the lighthouse. That's my main quest. Definitely not against quest logs in games, but I do appreciate some quests and just environmental exploration not holding your hand as you go along. I don't need quest markers, but a way to keep track of conversations is usually a good thing. Maybe there is like an archive of conversations. I'm not sure yet. Okay, this is our repair person, so I don't need that right now. Let's just go ahead and come by any time for repairs. Okay, goodbye. All right, I think we're almost... Wow, this place is freaking huge. There's 3 tiers to the village. Check over here real fast. I'm not a centaur. That character right there is a yeti. My character is kind of like a drow in a way. I don't have a dagger. That's an all... Oh, that is a short sword. Oh my god, I thought this was like a screwdriver. I literally thought this was a screwdriver. It's a short sword. Thanks, Nathan. There we go. I mean, I don't know how useful that's going to be. It only does 1 to 4 damage. It might be better if I just use the... Oh, it is a tool. It is. I never heard of an awl before. It's commonly used for creating books, so it can be used as a short sword for 1 to 4 damage. Actually, 1 to 4 is not too bad. My long sword only does 4 to 6, so... Alright, I'll keep that on for now. Okay, let's come check over here. I'm gonna do a little point and click. A couple more NPCs to talk to and we're gone. Oh, we did have to come down to the docks, actually. Is this my quest right here? Where away, Wolf? What the hell does that mean? On a task for the Pavra, outside these good walls. Bad luck that all the boats are spoken for. 3 guards took the last one not a week ago. Indeed, Mihal has tasked us with borrowing their boat. You will see them before I then... for they are assigned to lighthouse duty until the Pavra's return. If you meet with Quez, that knave, tell her that I have not forgotten her debt to me. We were playing cards the night before they set out on an assignment. Her emeralds ran low, and she bet her onyx ring in a weak hand. The ring is mine now, by rights. This is going to be tough for me, because when I'm streaming, I'm much better when I'm not streaming. When I'm streaming and I'm reading to you guys, I'm not... I gotta figure out, I gotta train my brain to be able to absorb the information while also reading it out loud. Something I gotta work on. I feel like I might struggle streaming this game. Yeah, whatever. Let's move on. If she has wronged you, she should pay up. Fool I was. I said she could give it to me in the morning so as not to wake the whole barracks digging through her packed bags. But when I awoke, she was gone and the ring with her. Sly thing to abuse my trust so. Okay, if we see her, we will mention this breach. If you remember, else not let it worry you. I fear I was taken off on a rant at the mention of your journey. Topa do in the wilderness. The road through Rosafir will be your safest option. Psycho. Hey, appreciate you guys being here today. Usually a lot of the times when I play like unknown games or indie games, like there's usually not this many people watching, so thank you guys. Definitely want to support developers like these. These are the future Larian Studios, right? Okay, we're gonna go out now and I'm gonna go head out the eastern gate and we're gonna kill some stuff. I know it's long enough, but I feel like taking my time in the town was probably a good thing. Interesting visuals, love the fire. I do too. This is very impressive visuals for a two-person dev team. Very, very impressive. And the cool thing is it's not about graphic. We kind of see this with Dragon Age the Valguard. I know a lot of you guys probably watched my video. Like, the art direction is not something that I like really at all. It's not the graphical quality. It's the vibe that the art gives, I guess you could say. And this game is giving a really good vibe for the art, even though obviously it's really low quality when compared to like a AAA game or something. Like, look at the fire. But everything fits well, everything feels well, and it gives a really good dark atmosphere. The music goes along with it. Dragon Age the Valguard has really good graphics overall, kind of, in a lot of the departments, but like the cartoon Pixar look, it might be high quality, but I don't like it. So it's not necessarily about like the quality of the graphics, it's about the direction and the vibe that the creators are able to, I guess, display. And this game is doing a really good job with it. I don't know if that made sense. I feel like I didn't articulate what I was trying to say too well, but all right, let's head out. Where the hell is that door? Was that on the second pillar? Here it is. Art direction versus art quality. Yeah. You guys are catching my drift here. Okay, here we go. We're heading out into the world. Rumors at the uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, that doesn't do a lot of damage at all. I can hold my shield up though. That's nice. That skeleton get in? I think I have to just not worry about controlling all my party members because they do act on their own accord. And I have my tactics set here. Didn't take hardly any damage, so I'm gonna play as Wolf. Diablo 2 vibes. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Eli, for sure. With the environments and especially the music too. And like I said at the start of the stream, if you guys go to the Hannah and Joseph Studios YouTube page, I think this is actually on the Steam page too, you can find a video of Hannah playing a real lyre. And she was the one who wrote all the music and recorded all the tunes in this game. Okay, so we're supposed to head east to the town, and then we head north to the lighthouse. We have a lot of fog of war here, though. I'm tempted to head south first. Let's head south. Let's see what's down here. And then I'm going to come back up. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to farm, like, some gold and materials to sell so I can get myself a short sword. Parasite Eve combat style. I've never played that game before, David, but it's kind of like it's a real-time with pause system, but I haven't really played a game that really has this type of real-time with pause. Not really sure. It's like when you want to pause it, this little dome comes around your character. I think it's showing you like the range of your attack, and then you select which attack you want to do, quick attack, attack, or critical attack. Each one has a different recovery time. And each one does different types of damage or amounts of damage. Next fight, I'll try to take control of Dragon and cast a spell. I wonder if I can cast a spell out in the wild right now. Let's see if I can. So, cast a spell. Oh, that's not Dragon. Oh, that is Dragon. Is Dragon my... Dragon's my archer. Eli is the spellcaster. So, let's create Entangle. Let me see if I can... Oh, look at this. You can see the little spot where it pops up. Man, that's awesome. That is so old school sounding and feeling too. I'm not sure if I have like a mana bar. What is this green bar right here? I'm not sure, but let's cast another spell. Let's do Toxic Spores. Awesome. Is this back into the camp? Okay, that's back into the camp. So let's go south this way. Style over substance. Yeah, for sure. No, I get what you're saying, Toothless. Not to return without a bag of shells. Okay. Let's go up this way. I want to try to bind some of these animals to fight for me, but I don't quite know how to do that. So if I right-click on the frog... Bind forest, fish, and shroom creatures in your sight range when their health is low. They will follow and fight with you to any end. When their health is low. Okay. So I wonder if I can only do it against like creatures that I can fight in combat, like wolves or something like that. Definitely got to try that though. I like that. You know what's kind of cool? I just noticed when you go uphill, the movement speed slows down. Or at least it felt like that. I think it does, yeah. Little things like that. I mean, I don't think it really matters, but you can tell like the developers like really cared about their game. Alright, here we go. Let's try a, can I do bind? A baka. What the hell is a baka? I'll just do a quick attack. I think I killed it. Okay. Don't think we're binding that. Pokemon time. Ooh, is this a dungeon right here? I think I just found a dungeon. That'd be really cool if it is. Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. Having a hard time switching characters sometimes. Not sure if it's bugged or... There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I'm going to stick with WASD. It feels better than point and click. Oh, wow! I can hold up my shield and reduce damage. Matt's taking a lot of damage. I might have to put him into evasive mode actually and not persevere. You know what? I think I am going to do that. Let's change his tactics. Let's see if that does anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you put characters in the same box, they fight the same creatures. I wonder if there's a way to do that. Oh, there is actually. There is a way. I get it now. I get why there's tic-tac-toe boxes here. So you can still have characters, you know, touch each other. That sounded so weird. Oh my god. Okay, let's get our loot. Perception check? Not sure. What hides here below our very feet? That was, wait, what was that? Experience plus 5. Something happened. I can't, the text is popping up too fast. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's happening. Got some emeralds though. Interesting, a torch. Let's switch to dragon. Let's have dragon run over this area, see if it's like a passive perception check or something. Maybe you guys catch what just happened? It must have been some sort of skill check. Okay, I think that's it. We can head out now. Wolf has been playing BG3 too much. No, I think they do have passive perception checks in this game. There's a sensory skill. Monkeys? I swear I just heard a monkey. Okay, hold on. Pause. No, stop. Damn it. No, guys. Party's going ham right now. I wish... No, I guess I could just get used to it. Never mind. I keep pressing spacebar to do like a general pause. But you can't do that. You have to pause with individual characters by right-clicking. But I really wanted that one creature to not die so I could try to bind that creature to me. Let's take Wolf and let's have him... Doing too much damage. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try bind. Do I just click on it? Oh, spacebar did work right there. What the hell is going on? Bind forest creatures and shrooms. They will follow and fight with you to any end. Okay, so I click on it. I don't quite exactly know how to do it, though. Maybe I have to have, like, a full action available or something. This is definitely a game that I should play before I go live and learn all the mechanics and everything. There's a lot going on, but it's really cool, though. I'm looking for a health potion. I don't really have many health potions right now. I have to take it from... Give it to my buddy. Might have to go back to town here. Oh, I went all the way south. Perfect. Okay. We're gonna get like a little survival check here, and do I need a shovel? I did right click it. I didn't do anything. Right clicking brings up the description though. That's what right clicking does. It's alright. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Really got to get my character a better tool than this stupid ass tool screwdriver that I'm using right now. Okay, we're gonna start heading north. I think I'll probably stop in the town on my way up there. I feel like I'm having OCD about the fog of war right now, and I just need to explore everything. Yeah, there's like difficult terrain. I'm not sure if it's hills or if it's just difficult terrain and your character slows down. It's pretty cool. Holding my shield up. Reduce damage, baby. We're gonna cast a spell. Is he already dead? He's already dead. I'm just too powerful. Find prison. It's freaking awesome, man. Look at that. Look at that right there. It's weird, like, waiting for your action to come back. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to. What did they just say? Oh, I can collect them. No, I can't. Can I kill him? Sometimes things I think are not working. Oh, look, it worked. I think the fox was binded to my character. Yeah, you can see the little halo over its head. Maybe it's like something that's actively on. Not sure, but hey, look, I have a fox fighting for me. That's really cool. We have a dead fox right here too. Must get rid of fog of war. A basket lies hidden in the grass. Okay. So do I have to pass a sensory check or something to reveal it? Is there a spell I can cast? You guys see a basket anywhere? Because I don't. Assuming in this grass in here. Okay. I don't know what's up with that basket. Maybe I'm just not smart enough to find it, you know? Alright, let me just get rid of this little fog of war section right here. I just have to. I just have to. The hell am I fighting here? Here we go. Fox versus fox. See ya. Yeah, so just so you guys know, all of you guys that are stopping in right now. Hey, Lou. When my character wants to block, I can't tell how loud that is. When my character wants to block, I have to actually hold down E. So we have like kind of a mix between like action combat and real time with pause, but I haven't found anything else to do with action combat except for the block option. It's kind of awkward blocking, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if I have to like, if the direction that my character is blocking matters, but it's still kind of cool to have a mix between both, even though it's a little awkward at the moment. Yeah, definitely some Diablo 2 vibes for sure, Lou, with like the environment and the looting and also the music too. There's a lot of Diablo-esque songs in this game so far. Definitely playing more like a CRPG for sure. Hey, look, all these animals are now binded to my character. Yeah, you should check it out, Lou. It just launched into early access. And I only know of it because some people are talking about it on my Discord server. And it only cost me 16 bucks. And I don't think they're getting a lot of coverage right now. The only person I know that's even talked about it was Splattercat Gaming. God, switching characters is a pain in the ass. I love this animal binding thing. I really do. But yeah, so far, I'm only a couple hour and a half, 2 hours into the stream. Hour and a half. I gotta say, I mean, obviously the game needs a lot of work, but for launching into early access, this is day 3. For a game being developed by 2 developers, like this is actually incredible so far. This is incredible. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully enough people play early access and can provide some good feedback for these guys for like touching up things that might feel awkward or things that don't feel right. Who is this character? What is this? A merry day to you, brave guard of Lazur. How fares the Fortin? I'm going to let Wolf handle this one. Strong as ever, the Fortin remains equal to any threat that approaches its gates. Indeed, I have seen you fight. One of your guards saved me from a vicious horde of Bacchus. Not 50 poles south of here. Anna, her name was. She and her spear moved like a river, gracefully and deadly. I linger on this road to catch glimpses of her at the gates. You would do well to move on. The guards of Lazur have no time for such nonsense. It's kind of rude. So this character is selling songs. Okay, we're just coming into all sorts of new menus now. This is crazy. This game just amazing. I mean, initial impression. Oh, wait, are you guys able to hear anything right now? I think you are. There's just nothing going on volume-wise. Yeah, initial impressions are pretty good so far. Like, I can't say, like, everything's, like, I don't know how it's going to turn out in the long run. It's an early access game, but so far, this is really cool. I'm rooting these guys on. All right, compositions for sale. Amplify, invigorate, slow, energize, amplify, hasten, untrained, rush, fumble. You have to buy a book for these songs. So amplify is damage +1 for 5 seconds, triggers every 4 hit points, or hits taken, excuse me. And it doesn't look like I can buy anything because I don't have any emeralds right now. I'm just a poor boy. We also have some sort of, I don't know, the green or the emeralds. I'm not sure what this pink gem is right here. Used to buy something. In the cutscenes too, all of you guys that are just coming right now, the game does have like some cutscenes in it, some cinematics, and they're actually pretty good. They remind me a lot of like, I don't know if it reminds me of old school Baldur's Gate cutscenes or if it's the remastered Baldur's Gate cutscenes from the newer versions of BG1 and 2, but it gives me some old school vibes, and it's actually, I think they're pretty well done. I'm very impressed that just 2 people are able to put all this together. It's incredible. All right, let's go ahead and maybe stop back at town and sell a few things, and then we're going to head, hopefully find that town. I wouldn't mind like getting through one of the main story missions. Oh shit, what the hell is that thing? It's a freaking shroomer. See ya. What happens if I short rest out here? Let's short rest for 4 hours. I don't know what short resting does. I haven't had a tutorial for that either. Oh, I literally, you guys can't see it because of the webcam. I literally just found a setting. Hold on, is somebody trying to attack me? I'm having a hard time seeing some of the enemies in this game. Behind my webcam, there's a show items toggle. And it is control, actually. Okay. I tried that earlier, and for some reason I didn't see anything. But left control is how you highlight items in the environment. So let me go back and pick up this perfect garnet. Can I not? Hold on. Nope, I can't. You can point and click, but you can only move so far if you point and click. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was going into like a secret area. Maybe I am. Dude. Did this game... Are you serious right now? Okay. This game is badass. Little tip for the developers, if you guys are watching this. I caught it briefly right there. A lot of you guys might not have seen it, but when I came up to this area right here, some sort of skill check passively went off. I think it was a perception. Maybe it said sensory. And my Yeti character, I believe, or maybe it was Dragon, passed that skill check, and then I was allowed to actually walk into the secret area right here. If any of the devs are watching, or if you end up watching this stream, definitely need that to be a bit longer duration. I don't think I can tell you a single skill check that I've passed yet, like what actual skill check it was. With that said, really cool. And thumbs up for exploration right now, because hell yeah. Exploration based on secrets based on skill checks. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what it's all about. With that said, I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, there's a fox. Nope, that's my fox. Maybe I have to pass another skill check. I'm not sure. Oh, look at this. You can get through the woods. Holy crap. And here we go. Here's my little box that I was trying to get. Oh my god. I'm in like... That must be worth a lot. I don't know where else I can go right now. Let's head back this way. Mr. Hardcore says, I just bought it. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Support people like this. Support devs like these. 16 bucks on Steam, y'all. This is not sponsored. I've never talked to the developers before. I only know about this game because of people on my Discord server yesterday talking about it, so... Or a couple days ago. Alright, I'm going to stop back in town really fast. Maybe take a quick rest and see if I can sell a few things. Where the hell is... the person that I sell to? I think over here. With that said, if you guys buy the game, it is in early access. So I'm saying support these guys, but like I wouldn't expect like a full, complete, bug-free, finely tuned experience. I don't know what their goals are for early access or how long it's supposed to last, but the foundation of the game is pretty cool. Who do I sell to? Is it this character? Yeah, no, it's not. No, I don't want your stupid spellbook. Leave me alone. This character. All right. Oh wait, no, was it? Was it that character? No. Well, this cart. What would you like to sell? Why can't I see any? Why can't I see any of my items? Maybe she only takes compositions? I'm confused right now. Willa's cart. That's where you drag items to. I could have sworn I went to that NPC earlier to sell a few things. Okay. Let's go to a different NPC then. I want my damn short sword, man. BG1 and 2 and Divinity. It's funny you say that, Mr. Hardcore, because I don't think anybody said Divinity yet, but we've seen so many names of so many, like, Divinity is not really old school, but so many names of so many great popular RPGs from the past in the chat tonight. Hey, Sarah Nunos. Might be worth mentioning there's a character import for this game. If you played Serpent in the Staglands, it will affect this world. I know nothing about that, but hey, Tuxter just told y'all. Sounds pretty cool. I didn't realize it was a previous game. Hey Mello, never played Baldur's Gate 3. I've hidden almost everything about the game for myself. I'm starting it on Steam right now. To be honest, I feel like I did when I was a kid, and games I was excited for would drop. I'm 29 years old now. I haven't had this feeling in nearly 15 years. Dare I play it? Of course. Of course. I think every single person in the Twitch and YouTube chat is probably envious of you right now. You're up for a good time. Enjoy it. Don't watch YouTube content on it. Just enjoy it blind and have a good time. Where the hell's that tavern? I can't remember now. Is this the tavern? No. Yes, it is. Yep. Let's get a room. Go to bed. Hey, buddy. We wish to rest. So we're going to rest. Let's rest until late morning. 14 hours. All right, we'll do 11 hours. Oh, Divine Divinity. Yeah, Tuxter, for sure. For some reason, I thought you were talking about DOS 1 and DOS 2. I can't believe I don't know where to sell items. I was at that person earlier, and I swear to God it worked. Because I want my damn short sword. It would be nice if you could also sell to more vendors, too. I think that would be a nice little improvement. Especially, like, there should be, like, some sort of sale option for all these vendors, because they are merchants after all. Even if, like, the game wants to keep it specific to the items that you're selling, like the weapons merchant only buys weapons, that would make sense. But having to go to one merchant just to sell things isn't really ideal, I don't think. And I can't even find, I don't even know where the hell the merchant is either. I swear it was that merchant earlier. Swear to God it was this merchant right here. Maybe it's bugged. It's hard to know. That's the hard thing about playing early access games, especially like small indie early access games. You never know if you're stupid or if it's a bug. It's a constant battle in your head. All right, I'm gonna head. We're just gonna push on without selling anything, I guess. I'm gonna head north. Maybe I should go east all the way to the town, actually. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let me go south first in the town. I just want to see if there's another trader down here. Maybe I got the wrong trader. Just out of curiosity. No, this is the gate to leave right here, so I'm not sure. All right, if I lockpick this chest, it's showing red on the top, so I'm assuming that that will result in combat. So I'm gonna not do that. Whenever I see red, we're just gonna leave that be. Let's go ahead and head back out. I know I don't have my short sword, but at least I have my health. Sure, let's have this guy repair my equipment, I guess. Repair weapon. Select damaged weapons to restore them to full durability. So my tool right here is almost dead. Almost destroyed. What about my armor? 230 out of 250. That's nice. Okay. Didn't catch how much that costs, but then let's go to my character right here. Repair weapon. 5 emeralds. Okay. And then repair. 280 out of 300. That's fine. And then I think we're good. Okay. 3 emeralds. Okay, let's head out. Hey, Mr. Sheepies. Oh, I didn't even catch this NPC right here. You can pet the Boro if you wish. All right. Is there a pet option? Oh, this character right here. You guys see this Boro right here with the bags on his back? When I was reading about this game, it said that you do get a Boro that gets to come with you on your journey. And it carries extra unique items, but also can carry a boat. So I don't know what that's all about, but it sounds pretty cool. I don't know how to pet the Boro though. How do I get out of here? There we go. Maybe you can only sell at a certain time of day. Maybe. I mean, it's morning. I feel like the menu, I feel like the NPC wouldn't be there if that was the case. All right, let me go out the gate up here. Nightsbane says, with every fiber of my being, yes, it's such a wonderful game and super fun. The mechanics are easy to learn, and there's so much freedom that you have within the game. You talking about Baldur's Gate? Sounds like a mule in Dungeon Siege? Yeah. Dungeon Siege or Darkest Dungeon? I'm thinking Darkest Dungeon. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and follow the bridge and just head east. See if I can make it to another town. Can I place a marker on the map? It wouldn't do us any good anyways because there's no mini map. I don't mind there not being a mini map. Okay, there's that guy again. It looks like this fox is just staying with me. That's awesome. Didn't expect it to be my companion for that long. Is this the road to Rosafer? So I'm talking with my companion right now. I would think so. It appears well trodden. Rosafer lies just east of Fort and Lazur, from the looks of the map Mahal gave us. Oh yeah, I forgot about that map. I wonder if I can examine it. Bold have been the beasts we've met thus far. We should be on our guard for more lurking among the trees. We are more than a match for any foe we'd meet in these woods, but if such creatures are attacking walled towns, mayhap they are involved in the mystery of Din Varens. Do you think it would have to be a veritable army of shroomers for the group we met were dispatched? Jeez, let's start that over. Do you think it would have to be a veritable army of shroomers for the group we met were dispatched easily enough? And if there was a horde, the Pavara's scouts surely would have seen their tracks and reported it. We can only conjecture until we see Din Varens for ourselves. Onward then. Ought we collect our boats first? We'd get to Din Varens faster on the sea. The boat will not be far from Rosafer. A few hours walk north, if I read the map all right. Then let us push on. All right, let's see if I can find that map. Here's the map. Okay, that is pretty freaking cool. That, oh, look, wait, we can pin this to dock? What does that mean? This is pretty cool. This kind of reminds me of Outward a little bit. So in Outward, you had a map. There was a game map, just like there is in this game too. But the main map in Outward didn't tell you where your character was on the map itself. And it worked really good in that game. And the reason why it worked really good in that game is because the entire game world was designed for you to be able to recognize, you know, certain environmental features or certain structures. So in Outward, there was one night where I was running around. It's kind of like a survival RPG. I had like 5 diseases on my character. My character's, I think, ankles were broken or something like that. I was in really rough shape. Had no freaking idea where I was because it was really dark. My torchlight had gone out, so I could barely see anything. And I look at my map. I don't know where I'm at on the map, but I notice a lighthouse in the top corner. That's the town that I started in. So I think lighthouse. And I'm like, okay, it looks like there's a hill nearby. Let me try to limp my ass up the hill. Get to the top of the hill. And in the distance, you can see the lighthouse. It's a really, 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 really fun way that forces players to engage with a world in the maps and, you know, really care and notice things around them versus just blindly following a quest marker, you know? This game does show you where you're at on the map, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with this system either, but it looks like we have like little secrets here that kind of force me to try to figure things out, which is cool. I really need to be able to zoom in on this map though. I wonder... How do I... Oh, look, we have local. Wow, this is the map? Holy crap. And then the world. Whoa! I wonder if these devs did like all the artwork and everything themselves or if they hired out, because this is really cool. The North Sea. That just makes me think of YouTube Shorts, where it shows all the folks that work on ships out in the North Sea. Damn, man. Looks like they're working on a lot for this game. Yeah, but I can't really see this It'd be nice to be able to blow this up a little bit. So we have 4. I can't even read some of the writing either. Really cool idea though. And I like the style of the artwork. Probably just unpin that. BG3 could learn something from this map. I don't mind Baldur's Gate 3's map. Their early access version of the map sucked though, that's for sure. What do we got? We got some folks around here somewhere. It looks like I'm holding a freaking wand right now. My characters are confused right now. At least this game lets you switch to your companions. Dragon Age. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, did I already go in here? No, let's check it out real fast. Oh, crap. Wow. Love shooting this little dart. It looks like I entrap my own characters. I think the AI could use a little work, but it's not that bad though. My character full. Picking up crafting material. I gotta keep remembering. I gotta hold down control. And if you want your companions to stay back, you just click this button in the bottom right. I wonder if they'll stay in the cave. Let's give it a try. Oh no, they come out, but then they won't follow me after that, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Alright, let me just check this top right real fast one more time. Yeah, the DOS 2 map was really bad. And I was worried about Baldur's Gate 3's map too in early access, but maybe a couple months into early access, look at that. I think it was Sven that said something, or maybe halfway through early access, said something about them making a new map, and the new map I think works really good for Baldur's Gate 3. It's very D&D feeling, which I think a lot of players appreciate. I mean, it's not the best map in the world, that's for sure, but... Alright, we're going to go ahead back up north. Not sure if there's a fast travel system or how that works, but... Let's give this to him. Yeah, you can't switch to different companions in the Veilguard, unfortunately. I mean, a lot of people didn't use that mechanic, but a lot of people did too. So it's kind of unfortunate news, just another thing on top of the list of things they're taking away from the Dragon Age franchise, you know? But it is what it is. I wonder if you can queue up attacks. I don't think you can. I think I kind of like playing as a spellcaster. It's pretty fun. long as the story and lore holds up. Yeah, that's one thing that Dragon Age has going for it, regardless of how like the gameplay is it comes from a such a great foundation of lore and world building and storytelling. That doesn't mean that Dragon Age: The Valgar is going to have a good story, but I think it's set up pretty good. And from what I played, I was still into it after the you know, few hours that I was able to play it. And like I've gotten really into Dragon Age lore over the past couple months too. Like when I was getting prepped for the Valgard, and I need to know like what happens to Solus and how everything turns out. Even if the game kind of sucks, you know, I still like feel like I have to know that. I don't think the game is necessarily going to be horrible. Actually, I don't even want to talk about the game because I'm just going to go into it, you know, with an open mind when it comes out. And even though there's a lot of things that I'm mixed on, but what I'm saying is even if the game kind of sucked, like it's like I almost have to play it to find out what happens and try to enjoy the story. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what happens. Okay, a little bit more north. Lou says, I like the gameplay of Dragon Age Valgard. I like it so much more than whatever Inquisition had. You know, I think there is something to be said about Dragon Age combat as a whole. I don't know if it's ever been really good, even though I think I would prefer going more real-time with pause. Like, as I play Inquisition, it's like I appreciate that it has the tactical elements, but like the combat kind of sucks in Inquisition too, so that's kind of making me come around a little bit more to the combat in the Valgard. But I also just like I said in my video, I also just don't know how fun it's going to be for how long. But yeah, it's alright, I guess. We'll see. I didn't hate it. I had fun. I had fun from when I was playing, from the few hours that we played. And to be fair, even though like I'm kind of talking negatively right now, I think I was maybe the most negative person, possibly, out of everybody that was there. I haven't found a single person I think that has been as mixed as I have been. I know, Luality, you were a little bit mixed too. You had a lot of fair criticisms too. But I don't know if there was anybody. Most reviews were really positive, so, you know, who the hell am I? Why does my opinion matter, you know? Maybe I'm the one that's wrong here and I'm seeing things wrong and I just don't like things that other people like, so... I'm certainly not anybody special. What happened to my bow? Did my bow break? I think it broke. Really? Condition to... Why am I not using a bow right now? Did I switch? Oh, I don't know how it got moved to my secondary slot. Little cute little lizards right there. Gotta make it to the town tonight and at least like push on to the next part of the quest. And then we'll probably call it quits. I wanted to keep it fairly short tonight. Yeah, see, everybody's got different, you know, everybody feels differently about different things, because Luality just brought up that the facial expressions aren't to her liking. I think she mentioned in the past that's something that she notices a lot in games. Like for me, I noticed the facial expressions weren't good, but like I really didn't care. So we all, you know, we all have our own preference. That's the beautiful thing about listening to a bunch of different reviewers. Everybody has their own preferences, and the most important thing is you try to find, you know, if you watch reviewers for long enough, you start to know what they like and don't like, and then you're able to listen to their opinion in the context of who they are. So when you watch a reviewer that you've never watched before, you can't really know why they like things or don't like things. So yeah, I think it's great. Justin, thanks for the $2 super chat. Wolf, have you played the game Tyranny by Obsidian? Little bit, but not a lot. But I will sometime for sure. Everybody keeps telling me to play it on stream, so one of these days, I definitely will. Oh, that's why, because I'm out of arrows. Limited, aha. I didn't even notice that pop-up. Damn, this game does have some hardcore elements to it. I don't have any arrows, so she's like useless right now. You got to prepare before you head out on a quest. I like that. I like that a lot. So what can I do with her? Can I just bind animals, I guess? Let's see how this works. We're going to have... Yeti, don't kill that guy. Don't kill the fox. Take it easy on him. I have bind selected. I don't quite get how the bind works, but we're just going to kill all the animals. Yeah, it looks like some of the AI needs to be cleaned up a little bit in this game. Like I see him standing off to the side, not doing things sometimes. I don't think that's behavior related. I think it's just AI problems. They just need to be tuned up a little bit. Let us visit the Voltry. You know, I saw Silent Hill coming out. Isn't it coming out on like the 8th, or maybe it's coming out tomorrow? Somebody shared that with me, Lou, and it actually looked pretty good. I was thinking about giving it a try just to have a little fun in October, but I don't know. How about you? Oh my god, Twitch chat, I'm sorry. I just keep forgetting about you guys. I'm so sorry. Matt died. Wonder what he's gonna resurrect with health-wise. Oh, dodged. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I'm probably gonna go back to town, considering that all my characters don't have weapons right now. Let's do Vine. I like that so much. Okay, I'm gonna tank here for a minute. I'm gonna hold down E and block these attacks. Hopefully take a health potion, which does use an action, it looks like. What is my character doing down here? Damn, these guys dodge every single attack from the dart, from the blowgun. Okay, we're gonna do... Oh no. I don't have any mana right now, so the green bars are mana. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? You guys might be witnessing a total party wipe right now. Hold down the shield. Hold down the shield. Come on. I don't even know what she can do when she doesn't have her bow. Wonder if I can equip her with like a long sword. She's pretty much dead right now though. Let's go into inventory. Let me go back to her. Can I grab the long sword? Let's see if she's even able to use it. I don't know how to use this. Damn. I wonder what you need in order to be proficient with a weapon. Because I have 15 in longsword. It's not like it's 0. Oh my god. When did I level up? Holy crap. I haven't even thought about leveling up. I feel like this needs to light up or something. Maybe this guy will come back. Hull +3. Okay, so in this game, there's like a mix of It's kind of cool. I've been noticing. So I also read a little bit about this. So the more that you use weapons and skills, the more they level up on their own. You get like little bonuses. So I've been using the pole arm with this character. So I got a pull +3 upon level up, but I also still get my 3 skill points to spend where I want to spend. So I don't have to put a point into pull if I don't want to. But everything that I've been using has been, you know, leveling up on its own in a way, I guess you could say, or building up a certain experience level or something like that. So when I do level up, I get little bonuses in those weapons. And I think also skills too, because you can see pull +3 and binding forest creatures +2. And I use both of those, obviously. So that's awesome. That's kind of like an old school RPG mechanic. The more you use it, the better you get with it. Combined with also having the agency to build your character the way that you want. Respect. Really cool system. You gonna play it, Lou? Okay, cool. On Sunday? All right. I'm gonna try to stop in for that one. We'll probably be streaming at the same time. What happened to my interface? There we go. Little buggy. I think I'm gonna die. I really do. This might be game over. I don't even know when the last time I saved was. Let's see if I can run away. I don't even know what cider does, but I drank it anyways. Let's do. Cool, man. Oh, look at that. I think I just found a way to cheese. This kind of reminds me of Divinity Original Sin now. Anytime you're in a pickle, just run away and come back. Damn, man. All right, well, I definitely have to go back to town. I think I might try to push. What time is it now? 10:26. I think I'm gonna try to run. Let's just run north to see if I can find the town. I would like to find like a different area. Oh my freaking god! It's monkeys. Run! They can all stay back. The only person that needs to live is Dragon. I'm gonna see if I can find that town or something interesting environmental wise. What is this right here? Is that a strength check right there? I think it is. Let's take my Yeti. No, stop fighting. We're trying to... Oh, I'm trying to do skill stuff. Run, run, run. You know what's cool is I have the greatsword. She said she couldn't use it, but I do have it equipped. So what does that mean? All right, hold on. Let me back up. There we go. Now we're going to finish this. All right, level up. Let's go bow again. Then we're going to go lock picking. And then we're going to do skill upgrade to... So I think I have to... Now that I ran out of arrows, I think I have to, you know, maybe give her proficiency with a backup weapon here. So if I run out again, at least I can use things. Maybe we'll do scepter. I don't think I have any of those though. Why am I only getting 1 point from that? Oh, maybe in the beginning it's the really big bonus, but now I don't get huge bonuses. We'll do the axe. I think a ranger with an axe is really cool. Okay, and then we're going to do the Yeti, and we're going to do another one into pole. That it didn't even... Yeah, it did. It does upped it by 3. Pole, and then we're going to do forest. Oh, you know why? I've been using my ranger character for the bind forest creatures thing. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. It's my Yeti who has the skill. And then we'll put this in... Oh wait, can I upgrade? Hold on, can I put it into attributes? I don't think I can. Oh, stat upgrade, here we go. So we'll go dexterity. Increased chance to hit. And then for wolf, let's go, we already did, nope, we didn't do wolf. Let's do 1 point into, what the hell happened to, oh no, never mind, okay. I gotta find, you know, I've been running around with a small shield and a screwdriver for a weapon with this guy. I gotta start using the weapons that I actually have really good proficiency with, such as the short sword and the large shield. That was a mistake that I made in character creation, but I couldn't find a way to sell things, so I wasn't able to buy anything. We're gonna put another point into short sword, another point into large shield, and then we'll do a point into bartering? No, stonewood. There we go. And then for dragon, thought I did that. Oh, we have to do a point into dexterity. And then my wizard, we will do blow darts, vines, and I want to see what this music stuff is all about. Intercessions too. Call down divine power to enchant weapons, jewelry with the gifts of the gods. Let's do spores. And then I'll do sensory, pagan, dexterity, or aura. Let's point into aura. Okay. All right, let's continue our run here. I'm just trying to get to a place without dying right now. So there's no method to the madness. There's no strategy going on here. We're just trying to see what the world has. Yeah, instruments, I haven't used any yet, but I think they're like passive buffs that you start up the music and then you get the buff. Something like that. But I don't have any characters that can do that right now. What the hell is this? It looks like a mind flayer. We're gonna run past that. I wish there was a way to... The game could benefit, unless I've just missed it, I feel like the game could benefit from a way to be able to call your party over to you in combat too. Like, I feel like I have no control over them right now. Maybe there's a way to do it. But like right now I'm just trying to run away, but I feel like I can only run away with one character. I have the setting on, companions... Oh! Wait, no. I have the correct setting on, so companions are following me. If you pause it, that means they're staying back. So I don't know how to do that. Oh my god, dude, these things are freaking everywhere. Switch to dragon. Yeah, dragon's doing 0 damage. These opponents are really cool. Enemy design is awesome. Run! Run! I think I'm in a high level area. No, dead end. Oh crap. No, it's not. Oh no, did I just get to the part of the map? No, oh man. Oh my god, just running right past them. Look at these things, like little walking walruses. Yeah, like a group select, yeah. And it, like I said, I could be in this game, I'm not sure. I just haven't seen the tutorial for it or the option to do it, so. Look at the water right here. This is sick. No, run. Can you run over fire? No. Oh, I think I'm dead. I think it's game over. Here's the TPK. It's coming. I have no health potions or anything. We're going to take a look at the Steam page after this. Wake up, teammates. Wake up. I think to get to the next place, I need to find that boat that they were talking about earlier. Oh, these little cute frogs. Give me... Oh my god, there we go. I thought those were opponents. Oh! What did I just... Here we go. Good morning, Eli. What's up, Jay Rambles? Well met, guards of House Lazur. You are welcome at our fire if you wish it. We will be grateful for your strength in this dire wilderness, for our numbers have dwindled. I see you have boats. Why do you linger here? Matter of honor, or we could move on. 3 children traveling with our caravan fell to the vile call of the Pattery, which, not a week ago, we've tracked them to the shore, for we would release them from their suffering. A sad business and a task that I do not relish, but I could not rest easy, leaving them to madness. The coven will pay. We could not follow both the pattery and the children, for the tracks led in separate directions. We could not taken on a coven, could not have taken on a coven with these numbers in any case. Fruitless it all is now. It just the way that the fruitless it all is now. It's such an odd sentence. It's weird to read it. I get what it's saying, and it does feel like maybe like Old English or something like that, but it's odd when I'm reading it. I'm trying to keep pace with my normal reading speed. It throws me off. For we cannot continue our search. We were attacked by Skilpy and lost 2 of our number. Now I fear to leave my charges unguarded. Your timing could not be more welcome, for we might have had to give up on our search if you had not arrived. Okay, we'll help you. We'll thank you for it. We could return to blah, blah, blah. Gotcha. So I should be taking notes right now on my notepad for sure. But we ain't got time for that right now. All right, let's check this little place out. I just want to sail in a boat, you know? Oh, this is cool. Now I'm thinking like Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. It's giving a little bit of a nautical vibe to it. Oh, shit. Yeah, like I don't want them fighting. I want to call them back right now. Aha, I found a way to sell things. That's pretty useful. I don't know if I can fast travel back to the main town or what, but... So we could sell that. We could sell that. Sure, I'll sell the berry. Oh, that's biscotti. Sell that. Now I have 145. I could certainly buy some better stuff. Mortar and pestle. Don't want to sell the map. We can sell 3 frogs. I didn't even know I picked up frogs. That's too funny. I'm assuming sticks can be used to craft arrows. I love selling frogs. It's kind of fun. Okay. And then we'll sell scales. More frogs. Oh, berries actually can be used for health, so I shouldn't sell those. Nail. Wonder how you equip the torch. Okay, and then we have a shop right here with a bunch of scrolls. A square of bark small enough to fit a pocket and pulsing with pagan vitality. Vine wall scroll. Dream doll. A small doll made of twigs and wisp silk, believed to shield sleepers from contagious dreams. Torch will stay lit for several hours. I do need to buy arrows. I need like to rest right now. I don't know. Let's do this again. Let me rest for 8 hours. Let's see if it does anything to my HP. No, it doesn't do anything, so I don't know what the point of the resting is yet. I haven't found any reason except for maybe night and daytime. Let's go ahead and buy arrows. There we go. Oh, limited. Only 5 arrows there. That's it. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let me see if I can equip a torch really fast just so we can see what that's all about. Where does it go? Oh, right here. Did I level up again? Just saw the level up icon. Oh, I forgot my stat upgrade. Let's go strength. Alright, let's give this torch a try. You guys ready? Here we go. Switch to wolf. Oh, I think... Oh, it just stays lit when you have it equipped. Okay. That's cool. It's a little aura of light around the character. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna leave it at that for tonight. I gotta say, this is a really cool game so far. And it was only 16 bucks on the Steam store. And I think there's a demo too. I'll definitely keep an eye on this game's development throughout early access. We're gonna head to the Steam store right now and actually see what they say about early access, because I'm actually curious. Let me save game. And we will quit. Let me bring up the Steam store and we'll just see if we got any reviews here too. Okay, so here we go. I got the Steam store up. Let me switch to display screen real fast. See it now? So Banquet for Fools, we only have 22 reviews so far because it just came out in early access a couple days ago. Every single, oh, we have one not recommended. I'm actually kind of curious. Obviously, this is like a CRPG old school. Be curious to see what they say here. A non-standard art direction reminds me a bit of Odyssey. So that's part of the negative review, or is that a good thing? I'm not sure. However, I did not like the combat. Okay, that was a good thing. I did not like the combat. You can pause, unpause the game, choose an action and such, but then right after the attack, you can just run around till the attack bar fills up. I think that's a fair criticism. The combat does feel kind of odd. I'd have to think about like what a good solution for it would be. With that said, I still had fun with it, but it definitely could use some work, and I totally relate, can totally understand what this player is saying. And so combat becomes a repetitive pause, attack, unpause, run cycle. Not my cup of tea, however, I'm not refunding as I'd like to support indie developers. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, but I would probably do a thumbs up if you're trying to support them, right? But got to keep in mind it's early access too, and it's a game in development, so I think it's kind of harsh to give a thumbs down. With that said, I guess they didn't like it, so it does make sense for a thumbs down too. I just kind of feel bad because if you want to support the indie developers, the thumbs down don't help, that's for sure. Definitely a hidden gem. Atmosphere is a lot of fun. I find it somewhat difficult, and the character creation is a little buggy. Yeah, definitely noticed some bugs while I was playing. I wasn't sure if they were bugs, but I think I'm fairly certain now. The AI needs work as well. True, making it more difficult than it would be otherwise. I did find it confusing as to where stuff was, though. Yeah, things aren't explained that well in this game. With that said, I think it's okay to not explain things well, but there has to be ways in the game to learn it on your own without it being explained in text, I guess you could say. And there's a few things that I think we need either some tutorial pop-ups for or some better direction, at least for the basic foundations of the game, as to how a couple things work. Certainly don't need like pop-ups everywhere or anything, but I think it would be a little bit better if a few of the foundational mechanics were explained a little bit better. I love this game. It's so unique and weird, and I love that I have to figure things out on my own. I agree with that. I agree with him saying that. I think you guys get what I'm saying when we could use a little bit more tutorial-esque tutorial. We could use a little more of the basics of how the game works being taught in the beginning of the game, but after that, definitely player figuring out things on their own, I think is a good thing, and I did feel that in the game. Can't wait to see what they add more. Only thing I would like to see change is to maybe map of the controller keys because they're not mapped to standard. Wouldn't usually post a review for a game like this, but I'll make an exception here because Banquet for Fools is incredibly promising. Agreed. I think this game is very cool. Never stop making games. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Let's go back to the page though and see what they say about early access. So we have the story of the game, party-based adventure, skills, character advancement, intercessions, which is like some way you go to altars and like craft magical weapons or something. Songs, Tuxter was asking about this earlier. So configure your musical set list during combat by buying songs with situational auto procking and potency levels. Songs can proc at the start of a battle, after an enemy has fallen, when companions are low on health, and a myriad of options in between. That's so cool. I wish I had played around with the songs. You can memorize a limited amount of songs at once with different power levels, so choose which songs are heaviest, when they'll occur to complement your playstyle. This is a really unique system. I don't know if I've ever seen that in a game before. And I didn't even play with it at all in my session right there. Situational auto-procking in potency levels for the music that plays. And I think the music I think actually plays too, which makes it even cooler. That's awesome. All right, we have pagan spells, and you guys can see right here, you can create your own spells. Make a custom spell of your choosing, so that's kind of like Oblivion in a way. A lot of games have done away with being able to create custom spells, which is kind of sad, because it was like such a cool feature back in the day to be able to create your own spells. I don't know why no companies do it anymore. But we have that. Then we have rogue options. Committing crimes will accrue a price on your head. Okay. Field kit. Craft potions, elixirs, darts, and things of that nature while you're out in a dungeon. Guard duties. These are like our mini quests, I guess, or something like that. Combat, about, and early access. Here we go. Banquet for Fools is feature complete. We're working on maps and content for the game over this autumn and winter. I don't know if that's the correct language to use. what is it? Feature complete. Okay, I think I know what they mean by feature complete. I think like the base mechanics in the game, like all the combat and everything is at least in like it's everything is present in the game. It might not be tuned right or at the quality level that they want it, but all those features are accessible, but they're just not done with the game yet, map-wise and story-wise. We're essentially done with all the hard parts and only have content to work on. Okay, I get it now. And thought it would be a good time to open it up for a rule set suggestion, feedback for balancing out your gameplay. It's a single player experience, so we're not too worried about overbalancing, but we want all playstyles to have challenges and areas of success. Our plan is to do integer version updates of chunks of the map, and anything between will be patches and updates from suggestions or issues. Hold on one second, y'all. I can't see your guys' chat right now. Okay, now I can see. Have a good night, Stoney. What's up, Brandor? You should be able to start a character at any point in early access and be able to continue seamlessly through updates to the end of the game. Okay, that's good to know right there. Those of you guys that don't like having to start over, that seems to be their plan right now. Some songs or intercessions may change. These are hard-coded, but you'll be able to use them regardless of updates. Rule set numbers and item numbers will certainly change over time as we fine-tune everything due to unique nature of creating custom spells. Spell effects will have major changes. You won't be able to make a similar spell again, but your existing custom spells will still be able to be used throughout your session. We'll let folks know if this changes in any way. In 1.0 early access, probably shouldn't call it 1.0 because that can get confusing. There are currently dozens of unique creatures implemented into the island, 5 races of Valians to play as, and over 100 unique items. Weapon types have unique animations. Skills and abilities are fully functional along with their adjacent support systems, including crafting your own spells and rune images for them. And use your field kit to create projectiles like arrows, darts, elixirs, and hiking. So we have pagan spells, songs, intercessions, binding, field kit, sneaking, lockpicking, bartering dispositions, all weapon types, repairing, sleep at the garrison, and sailing. Didn't get into any sailing tonight. I'm so curious what that gameplay looks like. I wonder if it's going to be like Pillars, where like it's like a map, you like zoom out to the map and then you just move your ship around, or if you actually like play. Is it like 2D? Is it isometric? Kind of curious to see how that works. Here's what Tuxter was talking about earlier too. Serpent in the Staglands. You're not required to own or have played Serpent in the Staglands to play Banquet for Fools, but if you have data saved in your local files, you can import it and help shape the world of Vol with your past experiences. No way. That is incredible that a company of that size is allowing you to implement previous... That's crazy, man. It'll help shape the world of Vol with your past experiences. In Dragon Age, the Valguard could only do 3, with one of them being freaking romance. Don't get me started on that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. That was awesome. I had a great time. That was a really fun game. I hope these guys continue pressing on, and I hope they make this game everything that they want to make it, and hopefully they have a successful launch and are able to take these ideas to the next level too. It'd be really cool because obviously they have a lot of ideas for games and design philosophies that line up with what I like in games and what a lot of you guys like in games as well. Very cool. So thumbs up. Yeah, if I think of any feedback or something, I'll just probably shoot an email to the devs or something like that, but off the top of my head I don't have anything right now besides what I talked about while I was playing. But I had a good time. Definitely I would recommend supporting these guys. It's on sale, $16.99 right now. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. I may just go live tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet. I might. It's like 50-50 and start up that solo honor mode run again. Try to get that started. But other than that, Saturday's up in the air, but I am planning on going live Sunday afternoon or evening. See you later, honey. So yeah, you guys have a Tyranny had custom spells. Nice. So yeah, shout out to Banquet for Fools, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace. How long was this stream? 3 hours and 30 minutes. I literally, so this will say something about the game too. I literally played this game. Part of the reason why I played it was because it looked cool, and I like to show off sometimes if I have the time, I like to show off some indie games to the community to give them some more exposure. But another reason why I played it too is because I was like, okay, I'll try a new game and only play for an hour or two because I want to keep the stream short tonight. Lo and behold, oh, never mind. I only played for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Damn, I thought it was 3 hours and 30 minutes. The stream was only 2 hours long? Why is it showing 3:30? Well, regardless, I played for longer than I thought I was going to, so. See ya, Merity. What race am I going to play in BG3? Probably the Dwergar again. The invisibility is just too good to turn up. See ya, Ash. Twitch chat, sorry for ignoring you guys tonight. I was pretty bad at the Twitch chat. I went into my old ways. You got to keep in mind, I've been streaming on YouTube for, well, I mean, for a very long time, but consistently for like 4 years now, 5 years. I streamed before then, but it was always on and off. But I got serious with streaming maybe 4 years ago, and I didn't start multi-streaming to Twitch until about 11 months ago, maybe, when Twitch lifted their multi-streaming rule. So sometimes I go back into my old habits and I forget that I have another chat next to my YouTube chat. Half orc. If I was playing like a fighter or something, I would do half orc, but not for a stealth solo honor mode. Half orc has some really good racial features though. See ya.